Hello and welcome to another video. Yeah, something very different today. Yes, we find ourselves at the ferry port in Portsmouth, and we are on our way around the Isle of Wight today on the motorbike, the Triumph Thunderbird 1600. So, without any further ado, let me give you a quick tour of the bike. Okay, this is it. This is the Triumph Thunderbird 1600cc. 2010, and I bought it about a year ago, second hand. Okay, let's have a quick look. So we've got a touring screen set up on here. Big double front brakes and a wasp flying around it. Of course, we have floorboards here. They look dirtier than they are on camera. I've got the single seat today, even though I've got the sissy bar, but this is a lot more comfortable than the King Queen one, which I've also got. Here we have the Triumph leather panniers either side. Lovely, great big blue and white tank there. The flat twin 1600cc engine. There's two great big 800cc's there, and we have the short exhaust pipes that gives a nice bubbly sound. A very nice, simple dashboard there, speedo, revs, little digital display for fuel, time, trip, etc, etc. And there she goes. So we'll be getting on the ferry soon to head round the Isle of Wight. battleship there. Yes, Housey Castle. Naval base. Hey, so we're now on board the St Clair, wending our way to the Isle of Wight at Fishbourne. Behind me you can see Portsmouth Harbour and Gunwharf Quays. There's the Spinnaker Tower in the background there. So now this is a 40-minute journey. Let's just sit and enjoy it.
Short crossing. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact a member of the crew. Thank you.
What you can see there is Ryde, the big church steeple. Just about make out the pier. I'm zoomed in as much as I can go without losing quality. And we're heading over here to Fishbourne. You can see the other ferry just in front of us, who will probably pass us as we go in. So our first stop on the way is Ryde, directly opposite Portsmouth. And this is where our journey will start, but it won't end here. Obviously it will end back in Fishbourne, but hopefully we can get all the way around the coast, and we're stopping off at some nice scenery on the way. I'll just flip around the camera and we can have a look and see what we got around here. See, here's the signage here. Portsmouth, you might be able to see just in the distance there. There's Portsmouth, Gunwharf Quays. There's the Ryde Pier, where the fast cat leaves and boards. You can literally get off a train at Portsmouth Harbour Station, get on the fast cat in the same building, get off the fast cat here at the Ryde Pier, and then get on the Isle of Wight train, all without getting wet. I believe this could be the only pier in the country that has a train running its length. Lovely golden sandy beaches. Shame it's not really nice and sunny.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. It's your chance to be ruthless. It's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me make it, they don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up. Cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding.
here we are at our next stop. This is called Seaview. My brother discovered it when I was on holiday here early in the year, so I thought I'd have to come here. It's sort of the most northern tip of the island. We've got a nice sort of harbour and slipway with the yacht club is, and lots of wonderful looking boats behind us. So let's have a quick look about. Absolutely lovely. We'll stay here all day, but now let's press on. Okay, our next stop, St Helens Beach. There we go, it's quite busy today. Obviously the kids are still on holiday. But what we do have, we have this lovely fort in the background. Or something remains of something. We're going to have a closer look at that in a minute. Yeah, absolutely lovely tucked away beach here. So as we're heading round sort of the northeast coast of the island. So what we'll do, let's flip the camera and take a closer look at what we've got. Well, here we go. This tower is the remains of St Helens Church, which was built in the 12th century. The tower dates from about 1220. The church ceased to be used in 1703 when the tower was bricked up, turned into the sea mark, which remains today. The derelict church became a source of holy stones, which were taken by sailors to scrub down the decks of the wooden ships. So, yeah, it's a very picturesque place here. There's the beach. Lots of people paddleboarding, kayaking, except me, obviously. If we go around here, we should be able to see one of the forts in the Solent. Let's zoom in a bit. Yeah, just there. we're in windy Ventnor, which is heading right towards the southerly tip of the island. Our route took us through Brading, then Shanklin, and this will be our last stop before we round the apex at the bottom of the island and head on over up to Freshwater. As you can see, it's a lovely beach. I'll do some panning around with the camera so you can get a look, but it is beautiful here. Very windy though, hope you can hear me okay. So the Ventnor beach here, lovely shingle, very thin, so it won't get into your electronics if you're taking your phone or whatever onto the beach to listen to music, or your Kindle. I'm not sure what that structure is there. We're going along here, so we've got lots of beachfront cafes and little bars, restaurants. And a lovely set of white cliffs over in the distance there. Down here, next stop, France. Hi, and our next stop, unfortunately, the Insta360 battery died. So I've got that charging away on using my power bank, so hopefully we'll get a bit more sort of on-bike footage. Look, where are we? We've got to the Needles, but I think we've got to pay quite a hefty parking fee to get in there, and I'm not sure how far we've got to walk to actually get to see anything half decent. So I will take a little bit of a wander, and when we get there, I will turn the camera on if I can get worth seeing anything. Otherwise, we'll carry on to the next destination. I don't know what you thought of driving along Military Road from the footage I did capture, but it reminded me very much of driving through sort of Connemara, etc. in when I did a west coast of Ireland trip, all those hills and everything. Apart from the cliffs as we approach them. But yeah, absolutely stunningly beautiful ride. I really been enjoying this so far. Okay, right, let's see if we can find any footage of the Needles. Okay, so yeah, I wandered around. All I can see is discounts for our Super Saver tickets and everything. So it looks like you've got to pay to go and look at a natural landmark, which I'm not overly keen on doing, so fortunately we'll give that a miss. Where I'm heading to next, which I can't video on the bike because the Insta360 camera is charging, will be to get something to eat and chill out for a bit. Okay, so I'll see you there. Okay, our destination here is Totland Pier. You can see the pier there. Obviously there's no access to the end of it, but it does have a nice cafe here, as you can see. So I'm going to give this a go. I'll first give you a quick look around with the other camera. So this is the Bay Cafe, Totland Pier. Very sort of quiet little area. So yeah, we are sort of just south of Yarmouth. So we're on the sort of west side of the island now. Oh yeah, beautiful. Yeah, I'm really wondering what this building is just across the water there. I'll have to go and find out. There we go, Totland Pier. Alright, let's go inside and see what they got on the menu. Okay, we are in Yarmouth now. Just landed here in the motorbike park. I'm consciously aware of the time, so I'm going to have a quick look around here, see if I can get a bite to eat, see if there's anything good to see, and then it'll be time to head on back to the ferry. So we're in the Gossip's Cafe now, just waiting on a green bean spicy chilli. Well, we have a tea and a Coke Zero because it's quite thirsty work today. Alright, so a delicious bowl of chilli in Gossip's Cafe. Sadly, I'm coming to the end of the battery life of my phone as well, which means I'm also going to have to navigate to Fishbourne from Yarmouth with probably very minimal sat-nav as well. It's a great little town, Yarmouth. Very quaint. So let's head back to the bike and see if we can get to the ferry. Yes, so we made it to Fishbourne. Here we are at the ferry port. I've only got a few % left of this phone battery, so all I can say is the Isle of Wight, great for biking round, great for driving round, great place to stay, great place for a day trip, great place for a week or a long weekend. Definitely highly recommended. So on that note, I'm going to have to wrap this video up. So I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.